What's up, gamers? Let me Smash here with another episode of Play My Steam Library. Today we're looking at 5 weird, wacky, or just plain bizarre games I've found in the depths of my library. I've been given the task of playing these monstrosities and grading them appropriately. Who's given me this task? Clay. Clay did.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
The wackiness begins with No Time to Explain, a unique platformer that loops you through a multiverse of interesting possibilities. Rather than using traditional jumping, you must shoot yourself across levels using the propulsion generated from your gun. In my brief time playing, I found the initial laser blaster and an alternative gun that fired an explosive blast to send you flying in an arc. The game also features boss battles, but this is where the game fell apart for me, as the second level boss was too difficult. No Time to Explain gets a B from me, as it's a fun game with a cool premise. I just wish it had a bit more options. Let me choose my gun once I find more than one and maybe balance the difficulty of the bosses a little. When I think of weird, Adult Swim comes to mind, and little did I know they had a games publishing division. Duck Game is presented by the network as a fast and frenetic multiplayer shooter featuring some strapped up ducks. I wasn't able to find any multiplayer matches in my session, but thankfully the game does feature a wealth of single player content as well. The controls were slippery and took some time to get used to, especially on keyboard, but I like the fast paced action. I give Duck Game a B for being a solid shooter, but I really wish I could have experienced the online multiplayer. It looked like it would be crazy. I have no idea what Wasted Pizza was going to be, but it requires an online lobby to play and, more importantly, other people to play with. This game was included in the Yogscast Jingle Jam of 2017, so it certainly is owned by a lot of people. The fact that nobody's playing it speaks volumes about what I might have found if I could get into a game. Time to throw some D's on it. Japanese dating simulators are weird enough, but Hatoful Boyfriend cranks this up by replacing all of the characters into birds. And no, not cute anime furry type birds, actual National Geographic quality pictures of birds. I had such high hopes for this game, especially due to my love of the Lemmy Smash meme, but Hatoful Boyfriend is a broken mess. Placeholder text abounds, and if you manage to start a game, you'll find that all of the dialogue boxes are gone. The game just speedruns its cutscenes at a blinding pace. Broken games get an F, and sadly I don't think there's any saving this one. I didn't expect much going into this episode, but Fearless Fantasy managed to impress me quite a bit, obviously taking inspiration from Final Fantasy, specifically Final Fantasy VIII, with its characters resembling Squall and Rinoa. The game has a colorful art style that mimics hand-painted graphics with simple animations. Combat features a unique rhythm element, reminiscent of Dance Dance Revolution or the Project Diva series. Attacking and defending require timing and precision, while upping the difficulty increases the complexity and timing needed for these challenges. Battles can go on for a while, but I did have the difficulty on the hardest setting, so take that into consideration. I give Fearless Fantasy an A because despite seeming derivative in nature, it's actually got some interesting ideas and solid gameplay behind it. The voice acting is great, and the art style is full of imagination.
Get ready for this!